The president and his better half met with U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris and her husband to discuss how to further improve the two nations' cooperation in the maintenance of peace and stability in the region. The U.S. has time and again expressed concern over Chinese activities in contested waters, and the second highest official of America personally conveyed that to the chief executive, who assured continued friendship with our decades-long ally. Mark Vitalco returns with this report.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. and First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos met with U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris and Second Gentleman Duff M. Hoff at the U.S. Naval Observatory here in Washington, D.C. The two leaders vowed to boost mutually beneficial partnerships between Manila and Washington on digital inclusion and clean energy economy. Vice President Harris also recalled her first meeting with President Marcos when she visited the Philippines last year, where they also discussed about the West Philippine Sea.
And on the issue of security, of course, the work that our countries are doing together as it relates to the South China Sea, as it relates to what we must do in terms of continuing to work together through our Coast Guards. I was honored to go to Palawan. I went there after you and I met,
that's right, yeah.
And met with the fishers there. And met with the Coast Guard, which the U.S. and the Philippines, our Coast Guards are working together in that region very closely.
The president was also asked how concerned he was with the continued provocation made by China in the region.
How concerned are you with the continued provocation from China, regardless?
As you could possibly be. It is one of the major issues that we have to face back home.
Asked if he believes cooperation with the U.S. top officials will get him closer to protecting the region, the president said,
Well, cooperation with the United States certainly is something that we are building upon that has been going on for many decades. And we just keep going.
The president earlier said he had been coordinating with some Chinese officials over the latest incident in Ayungin Shoal. Harris, for her part, lauded the president for his leadership and effort to give priority to the two countries' mutual prosperity and security.
I want to thank you because the strength of the alliance between the United States and the Philippines is probably stronger than ever. Under your leadership, we have been able to continue to do the work that we have that is a priority around our mutual prosperity and security.
The president also described the relationship between the Philippines and the U.S. as a common friendship who go through different cycles. He also mentioned this when he met with the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken.
It is natural after all the different cycles, like as in any friendship. This is what I was telling Secretary Blinken yesterday. So that like any friendship, we go through many cycles, and I think this is an upside to that cycle.
The chief executive thanked Harris for laying the ground for his meeting with U.S. President Biden at the White House last Monday. After having a coffee and breakfast, U.S. Vice President Harris toured the president and First Lady Liza Marcos around their residence. Mark Vitalco for The Nation.